Hello everyone. Welcome to the Reflections of a Queen. Faith, Fire, and Freedom. I'm your host, Queen Paulette, a woman of faith, a believer in purpose, and a walking testimony that God doesn't just restore you, He renews you. This podcast is for every queen who's ever wondered if she could start over, if you could rise higher or walk stronger. Spoiler alert, you can and you will. So let's begin. Sometimes strength doesn't come from lifting weights. It comes from lifting prayers through tears. There were seasons when I questioned everything, my path, my choices, even my worth. But I learned that faith isn't proven in the sunshine. It's forged in the storms, where you can't see the end, but you know God still holds the map. I wasn't always where I am now, running businesses, mentoring others, walking in freedom. I had to learn to trust that even when the door slammed shut, it was God's hand saying, "That's not your room, Queen." I made my mind that I would move forward with faith, not fear. I started taking steps, small ones, in obedience, baby steps. I didn't wait to have it all figured out. I just started moving. I started trusting that God would light the next step. For me, that looked like launching new dreams, from my grant writing to my lifestyle brands, and using every ounce of experience to pour back into others. That's what this podcast is about, using your faith as fuel for your future. When I stepped into entrepreneurship, I thought it would be freedom, and it is, but it's also faith work. You've got to believe in yourself long before the world believes in you. When you create something, a business, a brand, a purpose, it's not just work, it's worship. Every product, every client, and every goal is an offering of gratitude for what God placed in my hands. So to every woman out there rebuilding, rebranding, or reimagining your life, you're not behind. You're just in your becoming season. Queens and kings, thank you for spending this time with me today. Remember that when faith leads, when fear flees, a queen rises. Not because the road was easy, but because she walked it with purpose, power, and praise. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Reflections of a Queen, Faith, Fire, and Freedom, for more episodes, devotionals, and real-life encouragement. Until next time, keep shining, keep standing, and never forget, your crown was never meant to fit in. Bye now.